Hello everybody. So today I thought I'd talk about earnest money deposits. A lot of people are confused by it. What does it mean? Am I at risk? Am I going to lose my money? Is it part of my down payment? So I thought, what the heck, we'll throw it out there. So an earnest money deposit, the most important thing to keep in mind is it starts the process. It makes the contract valid. So they can actually open escrow. Escrow probably won't order title, the natural hazard disclosure report, or even provide escrow instructions until they actually have the earnest money deposit. So how much should an earnest money deposit be? Typically, most of the time, I write about 2%, 2.5%. I tell people 1 to 3% of the purchase price is good. Some areas are all 3%. You know, west side of LA, if you come in with an earnest money deposit below 3%, they're probably not going to look at your offer. But most places will work with it if it's just a reasonable amount. So that's the how much to pay. And then the other question people have is, you know, do I have to still come up with my down payment? Well, your earnest money deposit is part of your down payment. So if you're 20% down on $100,000, that's $20,000. You put in 2.5% for your earnest money deposit, that's $2,500. So when you close escrow, you're going to need about $17,500 to equal that 20% down. I hope that math makes sense. The other thing people want to know is, well, I'm reluctant to put in my earnest money deposit because what if things don't work out? Can I lose my earnest money deposit? The answer is yes, you can, but that's another reason you want to have a good realtor working with you, because as long as you don't remove contingencies, you can get your earnest money deposit back. If the appraisal comes in low and the buyer and seller can't agree, then you'll get your earnest money deposit back. Even if you have an issue with your loan and there's some, you know, I don't know, debt to income ratio pops up or your FICO scores take a hit, you can get your money back because those are two of the contingencies. You also have an inspection period, an investigation period where you make sure that there's free and clear title, that you have a home that you can live in, because technically by the contract we buy homes as is. Most of the time, if there's something that needs to be done, the buyer and seller negotiate that. But that's another topic. The bottom line is, as long as you abide by the contract and don't remove your contingencies until you're certain you're going to get your earnest money deposit back, as long as you stay within the terms of the contract. If you breach the contract, then you may lose your earnest money deposit. Thanks. Hope that helps.